Okay, now I get it when some people will say that they're getting tired of fake content, but there's just a lot happening as of right now. I don't know what you want me to do, man. But this is just okay. That data miners went in, got got a good look at the refines for the four units, which were Legion, Cecilia, Shiro, and Setsuna. So while we are focused on this guy. Let me just while it is currently focused on him, what I'm gonna do is yeah, because I already have a way I want to talk about in order from weakest to strongest. So we're gonna start off with the low hanging fruit, unfortunately. Cecilia. I forget which you. I can recall one character in mind that gets cucked by a refine like this. Well, two. One of them being Alphonse. Alphonse gets brazen attack defense, I believe, on his weapon, but then it gets hit with triangle death, which no. Cecilia just got destroyed. She got destroyed, but in this friggin' this I cannot English right now. Got destroyed in this refined selectment. This selection's like, yeah, poor Cecilia. Triangle adept is, at least in my opinion and some others, one of the worst skills to exist in Fate, unless you really hate a certain color. That's the only reason why I would even consider justifying it. Okay, let me see if I can reduce it back to normal size. Let's see, can we go to the next one? No, we can't. Okay, okay. Fun. So, hold on, I'm gonna have to fix that real fast. And then, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Alright, sorry for the botched quality of this one. But it seems that Bright Nanginata? There's Bright Nanginata. I I mean it's the basic thing where grants attack and defense plus four. You know, I forget the name. I think his form, attack defense form. The skills are kind of meh in my opinion. At least with the refine of this one. Straight up attack and defense plus four on enemy phase is pretty good. But if units within two spaces of an ally, which I assume is usually the case, but then again, he's one of Shiro's one of the outclassed lance infantry units compared to what we have now. We have like what was her name, Chris, in the game now. So yeah, because Chris just ignores buffs. I think that's what it is. I could be horribly wrong. I'm not prepared for any of this, but yeah, that's Bright Naginata, and then Setsuna is pretty interesting. Foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff. Grants all stats plus four during combat. So I believe, if I'm correct, let me just zoom in so you guys can read. If I'm correct, this is also present on Fae. Like, Crazy for Alm Fae. Archer. Both of them are archers. The infantry one. The one who came in Fire Sweep. But, yeah. I'm assuming that's the effect. Bonus is active on unit grants attack speed plus 5 and neutralizes units' penalties to attack speed during combat. All effects that last for. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, so if she is the ally unit to Micaiah, from what I can tell with dominance, she gets those bonuses. She doesn't get the. I'm assuming that's the case. If you're within Micaiah's range of her dual effect, you get bonuses like dominance. You get those, which honestly, yeah, no, that's a pretty good one. That's like that's the one I think is second strongest. I think you've already seen Legion in the beginning. But we're gonna get to him. We are gonna get to him. Where is he? There he is. Now let's zoom in. The final one is Legion himself. So I actually had a bit of a discussion with a friend of mine. We're kind of going back and forth because when I first read this, I thought this was Chaos Ragnar. Now, as it turns out, It's reverse Chaos Ragnar, from what I've been told. So from what I've been told is basically if a foe has a bonus of +7 to their attack stat, and inflicts -14 attack, so that it's a debuff of -7, like a chill. This is an Omni Chill skill, but instead of whichever is the highest stat, it's just if they have a stat, if they have a stat bonus, if they have a stat buff, the blue numbers, if they have those get hit down. So if it's like +7, they get hit with -14 to become a -7 penalty. Basically, it is reverse Ike, reverse Fallen Ike, reverse Chaos Ragnar, to where Ike loves debuffs and he will eat them up like nobody's business and just destroy everything. Legion deals those debuffs. Now, having both this and Fallen Ike on the same team is pretty scary, but I'm curious if is this might sound completely dumb, but is the counter that is just Fallen Ike at this point? Like, ignoring the green numbers, because that's a different thing entirely. Ignoring the green text, ignore all of that. Basically, let's say I have Legendary Zura hit my Fallen Ike +7 to all stats. Does that mean technically Ike gets that, thanks to that debuff of -7 on all stats, he gets that +7 buff thanks to his weapon? I'm not sure if that's the case. I I kind of hope it is, because that would just be hilarious. Just like, oh hey, Lee just got this cool refined Fallen Knight exists. However, it just bam. However, one thing that Fallen Knight might have problems with, which I'm gonna say that Legion might. There's a good chance Legion, especially depending on build, could beat out Fallen Knight. I don't know. That's a possibility. That's all I know. That's a possibility depending on build and everything. But just from reading this alone, because his axe also still does the whole panic effect. It's a panic ploy axe pretty much. So it could really screw over Fallen Ike. But if it's the case where I'm wrong on that statement and Fallen Ike can just eat up Legion like nobody's business, and there you go. Now as for the extra refine of what he gets, start of combat, he gets attack speed. It's a brazen. It's like a level 2 brazen, but you get the active additive effect of a heavy blade or like special fighter or something, because it's per unit's attack. So basically, if Legion doubles, he's going to get, unlike something like Ether, instead of -1, it's going to be -2. At that point, it goes from five to 3 instead of 5 to 4. That stuff. So, especially for people who have already built Legion as it is, I'm pretty sure they're going to enjoy this refine. Those are going to look at Cecilia and going to be like, yeah, no. Cecilia's just done. She's just done for. She's done, so she's a goner. Cecilia, looking at this one, she's done for. She is a complete goner at this point. She is just gone. Oh, there you go. And then yeah, let's go back to Legion. Okay. And then we close this. Okay, there we go. But basically, if you want my personal rankings on these guys, it is Legion number 1, Setsuna's number 2, Shiro's number 3, Cecilia is just down there at the bottom. And she was the one I was personally expecting to get the good refine. And then Legion comes out of nowhere, so I guess I know who's my next Grail merge. I know who's my next Grail merge now. An Axe unit. It's gotta be Legion. Let's do this. He's going to destroy a lot of things, and that's. I think the good part about it is that he is a Grail unit, and not a regular summon unit like the other 3. Sure, 2 of them are available at 3-star, 4-star. But then again, it's just kind of cheaper just to save up a bunch of Grails for someone like Legion. Especially if you did do a dumb move like me and send them home, you save all the Legions that you can get. So you already have a high merge. You wouldn't need to spend that much in Grails. And then you get this refine, which is it's live tonight. As of this recording, it's live. You can get that refine, just be be good. You're good. You've got a good axe unit, especially if you don't have like Brave Ike. Now, for me, I have Brave Ike as it is, but I'm still gonna get Legion just because I used to think he wasn't really that worth it, but now I think for me at least, the refine kind of just brings him up for me. I like this character, especially how they really portrayed it in Fire Emblem Heroes. But I thought as a unit, he was kind of underwhelming. Until I saw some builds like, oh hey, he's got potential. Now with his refine, that potential is just it's sky high now, in my opinion. Just he will debuff anyone who has buffs on them. Then again, I still don't know how it would work if he were against Fallen Ike and his Chaos Ragnar. All I know is that having both of them on the same team, they fulfill vastly different purposes. One soaks up debuffs, the other one sends out debuffs, which is insane. I honestly think you can do pretty well with that. Sure, you don't have the luxury of Legion having distant counter, though. Then again, it's not natural to him. He doesn't have distant counter by default. You gotta have to sacrifice that ace slot, while Ike does not have to, and thus his base kit. Most of his base kit runs well. As for what I personally run on my Fallen Ike, I do run his Darting Breath and his Mayhem Ether and Chaos Ragnar, just because more speed. I run Swift Stance 2. I think it is Swift Stance. It's speed and res as a seal slot. Now, in an official Fire Emblem video, Fire Emblem Heroes video, they recommended Attack Smoke. Now, what I did was I got rid of Ike's C slot, Fallen Ike's C slot, and replaced it with Attack Smoke. So I guess I'll get the benefit of Swift Stance in the process, and also have Attack Smoke to where, you know, the enemy units surrounding the particular foe that initiates combat with Ike, gets debuff -7 on their attack stat, which means Ike could tank more. And the best part about it is at +10, if I'm correct, Legion speed is pretty high. At +10. I'm going to look now just to be on the safe side of things. I'll probably also bring it up here. I'll bring it up right there. There we go. And then let's go get Legion. Let me just see what he looks like with his, of course, maxed out everything. Like, no, he has no thing. He has no assets or flaws. He's gotta be at the obvious +10 merge. Let's say I want to S support him. That's ally support. I'm dumb. Summoner support. Here we go. And that's the speed. 44 speed. I really am tempted to kill my Chris for Legion. But then again, Chris is really good. So if I get the male counterpart at some point, Spurn is going to go on this boy. Spurn is going to go on this boy. I wonder if they have it. They have it. They have Spurn. Okay. I guess while we're here, let's do some theory crafting. Blessing. I run Astra a lot, so he gets an Astral Blessing. And then he will... Okay, yeah, they don't have his axe currently. I don't even know what the name of his weapon is. Now that I think about it, I don't even know the name of his weapon. Okay, they don't give the name of his weapon, as far as I know. I'm gonna go check out a video really fast to check out what's the name of his weapon, because I don't know. Okay, so I just actually pulled it up on my phone. It's called Sneering Axe. Sneer. I cannot say that for the life of me. And it's not here. Oh, no, wait. There it is. There it is. It's there. Sneering Axe, and then... Yeah, Sneering Axe. I don't think they have his unique refine yet. Yeah, no, they don't. They don't have his unique refine yet. I don't think they have it updated, but it's basically a level 2 brazen with special cooldown reduction. Not like killer weapons, but like heavy blade, special fighter, like that. Except it's only him that gets the effect. Let's say, I wanted to put... Let's say because he's got med defenses, I want to give him more speed. Let's say I want to be that guy and give him more speed. Let's go Life and Death 4. More speed, more attack. His defenses are already kind of garbo at that point. I'm going for full death. And for C skill, okay. I actually don't know what I would put as a C skill. I would probably, because his weapon does not do Panic Ploy as far as I know. So I'm going to throw Panic Ploy on him. And then as for Seal slot, he's going to get... Let me see. Then again, I could just do... I'm trying to look. Okay. Okay. I guess Phantom Speed if I really want to be that guy. Oh, by the way, for Tempest Trial rewards, the seals are kind of odd. Well, at least one of them is. And it's like a very niche seal on top of that. I'll probably show it on my on the screen soon. I'll probably just pull it up soon. Let's see there. Pull it up. But while I do end up pulling it out, what I am going to show is that the seals you get with the Tempest Trial rewards is kind of weird. You get Hone Dragons as the highest reward, and then you get Phantom Res. You get Phantom Res, that's odd. But if you have a really high res unit, they're going to benefit from that in some way. They're going to benefit from that. In that case, if I'm going to go Phantom Speed, he's ready to be tanking. Then again, Life and Death 4 would kind of destroy that purpose. So let's change it to Distant Counter, because why the hell not? He's already bulky as he is. Thanks to Spurn. His stats themselves are kind of eh. I mean, 30 defense and 26 res. But then with Spurn and a Phantom Speed, there you go, you're fine. At least I think it's that. I could be completely dumb, but I'm just going to roll with it at this point. That's for special. Goes to Spurn right there. Let's say I want to give him, like, Glimmer, because he's got 61 attack. He's going to do a lot of damage. Then just throw in a usual thing like reposition, I guess. Whatever. So, yeah. You can check in, as for other things, like you could check in your update section that, oh hey, he comes with, freaking Phantom Res. The Tempest Rock comes with Phantom Res, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Probably won't end up showing the phone screen because I'm having a little bit of issue with the whole thing. The whole trying to... shoot. No. Okay, maybe that's why. I'll just fix it another time. I'll just fix it later. But yeah, if you check your notifications, you should see a Phantom Speed and all that. Phantom Res. I'm dumb. I'm not prepared for this. Phantom Res and Home Dragons. If you got any dragon units or you're running like Dragon Emblem, you're good. You get a seal for Home Dragons, which is odd, but it's kind of neat. Now I'm hoping we get Fortified Dragons, because, yeah, we're going to need that. But yeah, I kind of went on a tangent specifically for Legion, because he's the one I'm most interested in. Well, that's all I got to say. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Another video will be coming soon, probably tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, I don't know. But it is not a Fire Emblem video, so yeah. I post a little teaser on my social media. Thank you guys for watching. You guys want to know what the video is, you'll find out.